Some people like to tell me that I have a big head. I don't see it. Small head? Big head! I think it looks awesome. Hey, what's up, you guys? For those of you who don't know, my name is Rayman11, and welcome back to another episode of TheWorldSMP. Calm it down, Rain. I have big news for you. I found him! Hello! We need to name tag him, because I actually don't know whose horse this is. I'm just assuming that's mine because it looks the same. It has the same armor. I'm pretty sure that's my horse, though. Sub to Blueberry. Yeah, he doesn't need sub. Sub to me. I'm the best. See, you got big head. But today we're going to work on our shop that a lot of you suggested we work on. I was very overwhelmed with how many people want the shop to be made. So thank you so much for wanting the shop. I built it in creative. This is actually trivia for you, or not trivia, I guess, but just little thing about me, I guess. This is one of the oh shoot. We're gonna have to not build some of it real quick because I forgot a block. So my apologies that I'm ill prepared. I hate to be ill prepared, but we are not going to be able to build some of it right now. I need to go get snow. Okay. Well, dang it, because that ruins my planning right now. Hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here. Okay. Alright. So, I really appreciate all those that were really excited about this shop. Most of you were saying that the food shop would be sort of useless because everybody's already done a food shop, and there's a lot of food shops by now. There is a few, but I don't think there are a ton as you guys believe there are. There's like maybe 3 or 4, and they're not really the shops that I had in mind to do. Okay, there's the supermarket behind that has carrots. And they're just opened up. Ben just opened up his shop next to that. The little market thing right there. He just opened up that. And that sells carrots at a smaller price. So there's some competition going on. And it's cheap. Like dirt cheap. Just enough to where he makes money. But pretty dang good. Like he did the math. Like he showed me his math. It's like, well, if Blueberry charges this, I should probably do this because blah blah. And I could probably make it for this and blah blah. Did a great job doing the math, and that's what I like too, is that the amount of work he put in just to make sure, oop, not big enough, just to make sure he was selling it good price, you know. I like that. That's dedication. So he did that, and so there's that food shop. There's also a bit of shops, like there's like a little tiny meat shack. There's the potato thing. So not a whole lot, but you're right. This is unique, and this is a shop that you won't see a whole lot of. So you're right. I understand where you guys are coming from, and I appreciate you leaving me some feedback. So I'm happy to make this shop. This shop will actually help me too, believe it or not. We are not allowed. If you remember, we're not allowed to use diamonds. Okay. And so because I'm not allowed to use diamonds, I'm going to use the diamond. I'm going to sell different armor. I guess this is an armor shop, but I don't want to call it an armor shop because I feel like everybody, I feel like every server has an armor shop. So this is a clothing store, okay? There's a huge difference, okay? So real quick, I need to go do a quick cut. I need to get some snow, okay? Because snow is another main build material. So I forgot that. So let me go get that, and I'll be right back. I know exactly where to get some. So be right back. All right, I got the snow. There's another building block, but it's literally used for like 2 things, so I don't think we'll really need it. There is a place I know that has a ton of snow, so I went and I farmed some. Pretty easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. One more part. There's another layer on top of this. Alright. I'm gonna toggle this /record just so people that come on the server know. Just in case, you know, you never know. just want people to know. I want to talk to you guys about something pretty, I guess, serious. First, before I get serious with you, because I get serious with you tons of times, you know. I feel like you guys are always like getting the serious side, and I don't want to be the serious side, but sometimes when I do these videos, I have to be, because I don't get to express it any other time. If that makes sense. I feel like the friends I have right now, they're not friends. I mean, Nick, I can sort of, you heard me talk about Nick. Nick, I can sort of sometimes be pretty serious with and have deep conversations. And it sounds so weird. I guess in the end, I just like talking to myself better, talking about my feelings to myself rather than to people. Yeah. But I'd like to say first, thank you so much. Last Monday, I basically told you guys how, the views were going and how the support was really low during these daily uploads. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't need 100 views a video, okay? I'm not some YouTuber. I'm not, some guy on the server. I'm not any of those guys, okay? I can hang, with 60, 75 views a video and be comfortable, I guess. Avo and Blueberry, they feel like they got no support on a video when they get that. So I think I get tons of support when I get that. So I want you to realize that I do appreciate that. And you guys definitely brought it. You got the next week. I did get disliked, which is what I want to talk about. I did get disliked, but the views, actually it was weird. The views reset. So it didn't matter that I got disliked. The dislikes stayed. So one of my videos has 100 dislikes on it, and it has like 50 or it has like 75 views. So the dislikes got like removed, or like not removed, but they got, the views that they came on. It means that the people literally came on the video, disliked it, and left. They didn't stick around, and they watched the ad, disliked it, and then left, which I think is just weird. I think it's a waste of time, to be honest with you, but people get your point across. That's the way to do it. Dislike people's videos. But yeah, I'd like to say thank you guys. Even the WorldSMP video that just went out while I'm recording this, it's been up for like 3 or 4 hours, and it already is at the like goal, which I just think is awesome. I'm gonna talk more about that kind of stuff during the monthly update, so I won't bore you with it now. But the reason, another thing, serious thing, is that our dear friend Cyber left, and I'm going to talk more about my feelings on that because it was brought up to me. But over the weekend, the reason why I was disliked, a lot of people were asking why, and a lot of people were asking why I was getting disliked, and I want to tell you it, but hold on. Sorry, I had to tell my brother. So anyway, I was disliked because over Twitter, I got into some drama. I'm a bad guy. I'm not really bad. I just gave my opinion. And apparently, giving your opinion on your own Twitter is not good. Could I have presented my opinion in a nicer fashion? Of course I could. But I didn't. And as Blueberry said to me, just gotta let it go sometimes. And I did. My way of letting it go is by blocking people, And apparently, in some communities, that is being giving up and waving the white flag. Basically, I don't think I started either. Some people were saying that I'm the one that started it, and I'm pretty sure I didn't. Well, maybe I actually did. I don't know. I actually don't know how it was started. So I tweeted out a picture. We were talking. I think we were just talking on TeamSpeak, and I posted something saying that Pimp left Jux, and I said LOL, called it, because I knew he wouldn't last on that SMP. Not that it's Jux's fault in saying that he is a bad SMP member. He's not very mature. And so I said LOL, called it, and then that started some stuff. And then it was brought to my attention that he was talking a lot of S, so I tweeted out, and he got other people involved. And so I tweeted out Minecraft community versus Five Nights at Freddy's community, and it was a picture of Sky Does Minecraft looking all swaggy. I don't even watch his videos, by the way. I just picked someone that everybody would know. And then I posted a picture of Zombie Wars SMT, who put makeup on to make him look like a Five Nights at Freddy's character, which, by the way, very childlike and very immature. But again, I'm not his dad, so I don't tell him how to live his life. Very immature, and I posted that, and that did not sit well with people. Pimp and Zombie Wars they were subtweeting, but they were also talking to people, and because I have them blocked, I just didn't get the notifications, but I was still sort of reading it, and I just wasn't answering it. And they were saying some stuff that Raine's a terrible person, or actually, I'd like to read some of the stuff just to put it in, I guess, clarity. I was getting tweets from a bunch of people that they were subtweeting me, and so people were seeing it, and you're like, LOL, Raine is terrible, or something like that, or Raine's terrible. It got retweeted. The picture I posted got retweeted a ton, by the way. A lot of people retweeted this picture. And so an account with 5,000 followers retweeted it. And so then a bunch of other people retweeted it and and stuff like that. So it got pretty heated pretty fast. I'm just trying to find these tweets. I'm sorry. With everybody blocked, it's just really hard to find something because I got to click on people. I got to hunt through everything. Pretty intense. It's just weird. He got people involved. I think it also sort of happened because I was tweeting out, or during a Twitch live stream, I just banned people for really, I guess, no good reason. I felt it was a good reason, but people were telling me that it was because of no good reason. So, some things were said and thank you everybody who stuck up for me. Love how Rainman11 treats his members that left to do other things like shit. Guess it's a good thing I left. Look where I am. And that was Zombie Wars, who has 130K because he, plays to a bunch of 6-year-olds. But, that's besides the point. And I'd like to just talk about that because recently, a good friend of mine, it's Cyber left. And I'd like to get pretty real with you and pretty wuss-like with you. Calling myself a pansy right now. Cyber was somebody I didn't really talk to a whole lot, but I did care for him. He was a really good friend of mine. I just liked the way he talked and just the enthusiasm he brought. Here's his stuff right here, which I'll talk about. When he left, I talked to him. And I said, are you sure this is what you want to do? He's like, yeah, I just haven't been feeling it. He left because he's quitting Minecraft and the YouTube channel. He's just not feeling playing Minecraft anymore. So if anybody was wondering, that's the reason why. He's quitting. So we were talking together, me and him. And I was like, are you sure this is what you want to do? He's still whitelisted, by the way. So he can come on and play at any time. I didn't want to take that away from him because he's a very big impact on the community and on me as well. When he talked and he said the final goodbye, that was, and I knew, he and I both know that when he said that final goodbye, things would be different between us. And I'm not going to deny that when people leave on this server, things between me and you are different, because they are. They're very different. I tend to talk to people more that are on my SMP than people that are not on my SMP. I don't know why that was weird. It's a fact. So when we said our final goodbyes there, it was very, very hard for me. So hard that I actually, this is a wuss coming in, prepare for wussiness, I cried. I'll be straight up with you, okay? I say it with my chest puffed out, my muscles blaring. I had tears come out. I will also be very honest with you, and I don't know why either. I can't explain why either, guys. He was the only member that has left out of the many that I cried over. And I don't like saying it either. So please, I would just like to ask, and I know you're still going to do it anyway, but I'd like to ask that you please remain mature about this. I'm telling you this because I'd like you to know that I do care. And to anybody else that has left and you're a member or potential member or whatever, I want you to know I do care. But it's the people that make an impact on me. And Cyber really made an impact on me. He left on good terms. He was very mature and very respectful. And he didn't say anything bad. You know, he didn't do anything bad, didn't grieve for anything. And he left on great terms. And that's why I feel I cried. Okay? It was very emotional for me. Because when he said his final goodbye, I had to kill him, by the way. I killed him twice. Before he left the server. I said, I'm still getting sort of itchy about it, talking about it. When he left, you know, I said my final goodbyes to him, and it was like a friend that died. He got added to the graveyard, if that means anything to anybody on here, because apparently it's a huge deal to everybody else. How do I actually make one of these? Is it without this? There it is. Alright. And then like this. Okay. Because we'll need a few. He made a huge impact on the server. He made the end farm last season. He made the slime farm with me. And so because of his impact, we're actually going to dedicate the slime farm and the end farm when it's made to him in his honor. There's going to be a little statue for him and some kind words. Not just by me, but by some other people too. But I cried when he left because it felt like a friend just died. Now I stopped. I mean, I didn't bawl for hours. You know, I'm not trying to say I bawled for hours. I cried for, you know, a minute or two. And I, you know, gained. I'm like, this is just, you know, internet. But I lost a good friend. I'm not saying, and Pimp and Zombie, they have the impression that I don't care, you know, and I treat people like crap when they leave. But those two guys, you have to realize, they left on bad terms. They left because Zombie left, and then he started all this drama, talk crap about our SMP. So that's why I treat him like crap, and I just don't like his attitude towards. He's a 13-year-old, thinks he's on top of the world. One boy who he straight called my cell phone. I figured out, I deleted his number, and I figured out it was his number. He called my cell phone about last week, trying to call me. That's weird. He tried to destroy my SMP. Shadow tried to take me down. Pimp was with them. Dave, all of those guys, they don't deserve my emotionalness. They deserve me, I guess, treating them poorly, I guess, if that's what you're going to call it, which I disagree with that. This SMP is my life, really. For the past 3 years, it's been, well, 3 years. For the past 3 years, YouTube has been my life. For the past 16 months, this has been my life. This SMP that you guys have made so popular with me. I appreciate it. And without you, this would be nothing. So I don't take you for granted, you viewers. I don't take the members that play with me. And I don't take this server for granted. I take everything very seriously. But the people that try to ruin it, try to stomp all over it, you don't deserve my affection and my talk to-ness. And some people that leave on not necessarily bad terms, but there are a few members who have left and rejoined another server and then tried to join back. Stuff like that, I don't have any remorse for you. People that have left the server because they felt that, you know, they left the server because they were quitting Minecraft, and then a week later, like, I made a terrible choice. Please let me back in, please, please. I have no remorse for you. I have no affection for you, which is weird to say, honestly. I have no emotions towards you. I'm not treating you poorly. Just because I ignore you too does not mean I'm treating you poorly. It just means I don't want to deal with it, really. And two, I'm annoyed. Another main factor. So that doesn't mean I treat you poorly. But I have no sympathy, I guess, for you. You made the decision. It's really these people, these guys, like Shredder and like Avo, who have been here for the longest time. Cyber, who has been here for a long time, I consider a really deep friend of mine, which is why when he left, I really felt pain. And I want to dedicate stuff to him because he made such an impact on me and on the server, those are the people that I want to keep on the server and I like on the server. That's why maybe some people feel that I treat everybody like crap when they leave, because I don't, but I just don't feel the same way, I guess. I treat people differently, yeah. I just wanted to talk about that. That's the reason why I got disliked, by the way. All that stuff because I got disliked. I got disliked because I made fun of Zombie and Pimp, and they were tweeting me out, and everybody who saw that I was making fun of them went to my channel, disliked my video. They did dislike 3 of my videos, and then they left. Like, the past 3 videos have plus 50 dislikes. But it got me more money, I'll tell you that. So that's cool. And also, my first Brutal Factions video, which if you haven't, go and check that out. Check that out. If you search Brutal Factions, I popped up pretty quick because of that. So I was pretty happy about that too. So thank you, actually, Zombie and Pimp. Thank you for making my YouTube channel just a little bit better. I appreciate it. 8 subs or something like that. Less than 10 subs away from 700, guys, if you could help me. For the first time, I'd like to mention the like goal. If we could hit 15 likes on this, I'd be very happy with you. And if you could also leave a suggestion on what you want the IRL video, the update video to be, because I have done just a regular green screen. I did a car one, and I did a I did something else as well. And so I'd like to do another one that's different, like a challenge or something like that, as well as a server update. But you know, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we're gonna work on the Nether Hub. Ooh, the Nether Hub. And then we're also going to, I'll show you the progress on the shop. I'm actually going to finish it right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye, Cyber. You're a great member. You made an impact on me and our community. And bye, viewers. See you next episode.